my family came here because I was dying, actually. So my dad decided that he had some animals and he had a small piece of land. He decided to sell that, and my mom sold everything she had, took out a couple loans, and so I guess we decided to come. My mom's 8 months pregnant, and I'm 3.5, or about to turn 4.
I didn't know I was crossing the border. I was a child. I was only 10 years old, and the next thing I know, I was attending school, elementary school.
In this country, I believe that I'm glad for education, but I also believe that we should, you know, this country was based on immigrants, and I think this country should give everyone that great opportunity.
As a core value, we do not blame children for the acts of their parents. And so to say that we're going to deny educational opportunity, economic opportunity to children who are brought by their parents with no decision of their own is wrong. It's morally wrong. Do we want an educated workforce for the future? Are we thinking about our economy and our national security? Are we secure when we have to import intellectual workers throughout the world, doctors and engineers and scientists? Does that make us safer and secure? Or should we not educate people who grow up in our nation, who are educated in our schools, who share our values and share our vision for a better and stronger America? I think the latter is the choice that I would make.
Soon I'm planning on going for a master's degree in sociology, and it's gonna even hurt me more knowing that my challenge is not being able to get a job where I can practice my degree.
As an AB 540 student, I can't work my electrical engineering degree. Most electrical engineering companies, like Boeing, Lockheed Martin, any engineering companies, they're probably directly related to government, or they're employed by government. So that definitely excludes me because of my residency status.
We just want a simple immigration bill that is not going to separate families, and also students came to this country against their will. A good example is in college, the B540 students, how they struggle. They came to the U.S. not knowing they were crossing the border. There's so many I met a student who didn't know Spanish, and he was a non-documented student. So now can you imagine taking that student back to the homeland country, which is Mexico? He's gonna be lost.
After so many years, people have that perception of undocumented people. You know, they still think that they're here to get fed. They're here to, no, we're just here because there's a lot of opportunity in this country.
What will be needed for immigration reform? Obviously leadership, but leadership from at all levels. Obviously a need to construct a broad coalition to combat the anti-immigrant forces, a broad coalition of organized labor, of the immigrant communities and their organizations, but also of the industries that rely on the immigrant workforce, the agricultural industry, the service industry, the manufacturing industry, where immigrants play a major role in our economy. They are the foundation of those industries. They help keep us competitive in the global economy. When those forces raise their voices to those who aspire to lead us politically, there will be the type of response that is just, that is fair, that serves both the United States and its immigrant communities and their families.
The passage of the DREAM Act the California DREAM Act specifically would have directly already given financial aid to students. It would have given students the opportunity to apply for merit-based scholarships at their university that they're currently not eligible for. They would have been eligible for non-competitive Cal grants as well. That would have been a great help. That would have been a few $100s more, maybe even 1,000 more, and that would have helped students stay in school. That would have been the most direct benefit of the California DREAM Act.
If the passage of the DREAM Act comes through, then we're going to have counselors, teachers, psychologists, sociologists, professors.
If we continue to get public support for it and people start to see the benefits of helping 12 million people or helping these students, then they'll more than likely support legislation.
I don't think isolation has ever worked for us. I don't think it will work in the future. So it's important for us to address obviously for the humanitarian reasons, for the social, moral, ethical reasons, but also for the economic reasons and for our standing in the world.